Hey, welcome back, guys. This is episode 13 of the Roulette Calculator step system. You might have noticed my balance has increased by about $500. That's because someone on Facebook basically said that tracking dealers doesn't work. There's no such thing as a dealer signature. So I had to show the troll exactly what I do. And I did that. If you want to watch that video, it is linked in the top right-hand corner of your screen now. But for this video, we are going to do the Roulette Calculator step system. Going to carry on like I'm doing before, $2 per number, 19 numbers, 51.4% table coverage, and we're going to try and take another $100. So we are tracking, basically I've got a whole bunch of tables open now. So half of these are evolution, the other half are pragmatic tables. So this is immersive roulette. And she's had a depth of 0, 0, now on a depth of 2, not that interesting. That's a depth of 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. That could be a winner. That's speed roulette. Let's see if there's anything else. Roulette and Vivo, that looks like a mixed bag. Depth of 1, 2, 1. That's actually that's 0, 2, 1 because we minus 1 off the first. VIP roulette 7 and wow. Okay, so that's gone to a depth of 2 though. That sucks. But that's 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and then a depth of 2. So that's disappointing, but I'll check back on that one because that looks pretty good. 5 and 4, that's roulette. I vowed that I'll never play on that one again because that's every time I play it, it seems to be scamming. Roulette Bola Rapido, so it's another speed roulette. Bit of a mixed bag, zeros, ones, and a depth of 4. Not interested in that. Turkish roulette, bit of a mixed bag there. This is speed roulette 1, depth of 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. That looks pretty good. It is a speed roulette table. Yeah, maybe check that one out actually because that's looking quite tasty. I believe that's a pragmatic one. So I was expecting to find a table on Evo, but let's go back. Don't know how to get back now. There we go. Right, so that is I'll just click on one of the pragmatic tables and then exit out. This is my technique to get to the lobby. And this one's speed roulette 1, so let's see if we can find that one. Speed roulette 1, right there. Okay, on a depth of 2. Okay, so depth of 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2. So let's see if it comes in on the highlighted section. Let's put a bit of volume on. Okay, that's gone to 8. So it looks like he switched it up now as well. So he's on a depth of 3. Bit loud. Bit loud. Okay. So yeah, depth of 3. So that's a little bit disappointing. Let's have a look through. Roulette green, depth of 2, 1, zeros. Russian roulette, depth of 1, whole bunch of zeros, then a depth of 4. So they seem to be switching it up quite a lot on this. So depth of 0, 3. Italian, 2, 2, 3. And that's on a 0. That could be good for the unhighlighted section. But I just want to see if that goes to a depth of 1. No, he's gone 0, 0. So it looks like a bit of a mixed bag at the moment. Oh, this one looks okay. Depth of 1 currently. This one is Roulette Macau. Let's check that table out. So Roulette Macau. Okay. So this will be, again, betting on the unhighlighted section of the wheel. But again, I mean, that came in on a depth of 1. So depth of 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. I want to see if this goes to the unhighlighted section. I'm going to set my neighbours to 9 just in case. And yeah, we're going to be starting here, $2 per number. Try and get $100. Let's see if we get a nice easy round. Oh, someone's coughing in the background. 31. That was around 0, but then pinged back to 31. So going to keep an eye on this because had a 0 there. See if that goes to the unhighlighted, because if it does, that's oh, I think I got a double entry there. Yeah, I've spoke to the developer about this to fix this issue. He is looking into it, just so you know. But for now, I'm going to undo that last entry and then switch the auto tracking back on. Sometimes it puts a double entry there. It's a bit of a weird one. It happens more when you've got a lot of tabs open or your internet's low. So it's gone to 16. So gone. Yeah, it's not looking good, that table. So we are getting a mixed bag. This one again is looking good. And that's Roulette Azure. That's the last table I played on, actually, when I was using the dealer tracker in my last video. And yeah, she's gone to a depth of 1 again. It's probably right at the top. I always scroll down looking for it. Yeah, so if you look here, depth of 3, depth of 3, depth of 3, depth of 2, currently on a depth of 1. So 12 times to the unhighlighted section, 4 times to the highlighted. So this looks like it could be the table to bet on the unhighlighted section. Okay, that's gone to 22. So again, that's unhighlighted. That's at a depth of 2. I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to cover up to 0, 32 side, like this. So we're going to do 1, 2. So yeah, I'm covering from 5 all the way around to 32. Oh, it landed on 5 and then went back to 33. Standard. Alright, so let's put an L there. We're going down to step 2. So, yeah, that's, I think, brought that out at a depth of 1. Just waiting for this to, oh, it has updated. Yeah, so we're going to go to 28, 0 side. Yeah, like this, if I've got time. I didn't have time. Oh, well. Yeah, so that went to a depth of 2. So where's this going? Yeah, it would have been a win. 25, right in the middle. So it's currently on a depth of 1 again. So let's see if we can do this. I'm going to cover up to 3, up to 35 this way round. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of these double entries now because I've got so many tables open. It does seem to affect it. The more tables you've got open, plus I'm using a VPN, so my internet's not enjoying it right now. We want to see that land after number 3. Okay, number 5, that's good. We'll take that. So that is a win. So we're $30 up. And I'm just going to keep going with it on the unhighlighted section. So we're going to cover up to 18 on the 0 side, like this. 1, 2. So we're back to $2 per number. So that's 1 unit. My unit size is $2. Yeah, so 6 on the highlighted zone and 16 on the unhighlighted zone. That's exactly what we want to see. A nice big clear difference between them. That's perfect. Number 15. So we're going to put another win there. So we're $64 up. And now I'm going to cover up to 18 opposite side to 0. So here we're doing 1, 2. Again, we want to see that opposite side of 0. Oh, couldn't get more. Well, you could get a bit closer to 0, but that's a loss there. So I'm going to put an L there, step down, and now we're going to do $4 per number. And that's going to go up to number 17, like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, we want to see this the tiers sort of side. Okay, 34 is good. We will take that, and that is a win. So I'm at 94. I will do one more bet. So I'm going to cover up to 26, and that's going to be this side here. So we go 1, 2. I mean, pretty close to the target, but I'll just do one more bet because it's quite a short session, this. So let's see that land after 0. Oh, it stopped. Okay, so that's gone to 17. So we're going to put an L there, and then we're going to do $4 per number. And that's going to go up to number 3 this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, a bit of an interesting one. You can see a lot of, there's no gaps in between at the moment, so that's pretty good. Oh, it's a rim spin. Oh, that was brutal. Did you see that? It landed here and went, haha. Okay, so we're going to count that as a loss, and we're going down to step 3 now, which is going to be $6 per number. And we're going to cover that up to number 3 this way. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, is that 50? Oh, actually, let's cancel that. I was betting in the wrong area then. Yeah, I'll make the bet on the next go. But yeah, you can see she's got 0 there. So she is still favouring this unhighlighted section, twice as much as the highlighted. And that's gone to 29, so that was right on the edge there, actually. So let's do this. She's had a couple of 0s in a row. Okay, so I am doing $6 per number, and that's up to 15 this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want to see that land 15 or onwards. Oh, would you believe it? That was looking a little bit scamming. It was here and then it did get pinged back. Right, so I'm going to go for the third L. So I'm going to stop betting now. I always say that in all my videos. If I get 3 losses in a row, I'm going to watch the dealer for a bit. Because she might have switched it up. You can see there 0, 0, 0. And she was doing completely the opposite to that before. So I'm just going to watch. She might have changed it. She might be hitting the highlighted zone back to back now. Let's see. 25. Yeah, she seems to be in the highlighted zone. So I'm going to risk it and go on the highlighted section now because it does look like she's changed up what she's doing. So I'm going to put that on 25, and this is going to be 8 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $8, sorry, not 8 units. 4 units. Classic. So 31, so that is another loss there. So that's gone to a depth of 1 now, so she's just switching it back and forth. I'm going to watch it for a few spins before I get carried away. I am on step 5, which is the furthest I've ever been, so if I lose this one I won't do any more bets. But yeah, I just want to gauge what this dealer's doing. She's back on the highlighted again. So was I just unlucky on that last one? That's going to transfer that depth of 1. I'm going to watch a couple more spins just to make sure. See what she's doing. Oh, that was a horrible spin. Yeah, it was really nice solid signature when she started, and then she just switched it up. When I was, what was I, $4 away from target. Shouldn't have carried on. Right, that's gone to 13, so she's on the unhighlighted again. So she is doing what she was before. She's hitting the unhighlighted. But she did have that block, so she had that block of 4 there, and then a depth of 1, and now she's on a depth of 1 again, so similar to what she was doing down here. So what we're doing next, that's going to be $10 per number. That'll be nice and easy. Okay, it's gone to 25, so she's jumped back. Depth of 1, then depth of 1. If she does that again, I will bet on the unhighlighted. If she goes to a depth of 1 and then back out again, because she's starting to form that block again where you can bet when it goes to the highlighted. It's gone back to the highlighted again. Right, I'm going to leave this table because it's clear she's changed the pattern a bit. So let's have a look. There's lots of zeros and ones. Currently on a depth of 1. Italian roulette. Depth of 2 now. Not interested. German. Some nice big blocks there, but it's a bit scatty. Russian roulette. That's a bit scatty as well. Roulette green. It's got a very nice block of zeros, but now on a depth of 3. Speed roulette 1. Oh, that is looking good. I don't like speed roulette, but let's give it a go. I'll go on a depth of 1. And we're going to set that to 9. Look at that, 21 to 11. So, oh, it is on a depth of 1. I haven't got time. No. So I would have put it on number 2. Let's see if it went to the highlighted. Yeah, that would have been fine. 17 there. So I would have got that one. I'll wait for it to go to a depth of 1 again. I'm going to disable auto tracking just so it's faster for me to submit the data. With it being speed roulette.
More bets, best of luck.
Yep, it's gone to a depth of 1 again, so that's number 12. So I'm going to put $10 on number 12 per number.
There's also time for a maintenance.
Of course it is. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch him for another spin or 2 after this because this might affect his rhythm. But remember, you -1 off that, so depth of 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 3, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. Very good signature, apart from that 3. But unfortunately, they're doing a wheel clean. And this delay can affect their spin pattern, but I just want to watch and see if he continues doing it. So yeah, there's been a bit of a brutal one there, 4 losses in a row. It happens. It's the first time it's happened in 13 episodes. But yeah, I'm just going to do this one more, and if that loses, it's probably time to call that session. Still way up from my initial $80 I started with. Yeah, I'm just going to watch this guy because obviously he's had the interruption.
Thank you, sir. So
I would be betting on 12. Let me turn that down a bit. Yeah, I would like if it was plain sailing, I would be covering these green highlighted numbers because that's been his trend, depth of 1 and then highlighted. Yeah, absolutely fine. 12 back to 12. So I'll wait again until he gets the unhighlighted, and then I'm going to go for it. Oh yeah, I've set it to manual tracking. I'm like waiting for it to update. Yeah, look at that. Just very, very nice. Hopefully this is the dealer that can get me back. Right, that's gone back to the Yeah, highlighted again. So I don't mind seeing that. Zeros and ones, that's what I want to see.
Best of all the winners, and now the bets are open. All bets, thank you.
Okay, where's it going to go? Back to the highlighted again, 12, 12, 12. Oh yeah, no, sorry, it went 12, 18. I didn't update, did I? It's manual. But yeah, it's still the highlighted section. So look at this. Starting to get a nice block.
More bets, good luck.
If I wasn't so far down in the steps, I would be betting just the highlighted numbers because he's got 25 to 13. And there's no exception. Number 32, back on that highlighted again.
More bets, thank you. My apologies. Now the bets are closed. Thank you very much.
Alright, is he going to go highlighted again? Or is he going to give me a chance to put a bet on? 24, there we go. So I'm going to do the bet this round. He's had a big block of zeros, now he's at a depth of 1. 24, we're going to go 1, 2. So $10 per number on the highlighted section.
And now the bets are closed, thank you very much.
That's gone to 36, so that is a win. Right, so we are going back up. Now I'm going to do $8 per number. Hey, look, I'm at top of the leaderboard. It's a dealer change as well. Okay, so we're on step 4. Let's find another table. That was a shame. He had such a good signature. Look at that. That is just really good. I did get messed up on the previous dealer, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Again, that was nice apart from that depth of 5. Let's have a look here. Speed roulette, I'll turn back the auto tracking on. So that's going to be wrong at the moment. Roulette and Vivo. That's looking good so far. 0, 0, 0, 0. Let's see if there's some more data. That's looking okay. VIP roulette. Depth of 4, 1, 3, 2, 2. Currently on a depth of 1. So again, that's the unhighlighted section. VIP, I believe, is evolution as well. So yeah, I'm going to have to go to evolution. Evolution. There we go. That's VIP. I will just click on one of these and quit out. My technique. Right, so let's go down. Is it not here now? Let's go to roulette. Yeah, currently on a depth of 2 now. So yeah, this dealer's really favouring that unhighlighted section, 14 to 6. So VIP, that's that one. Just check the numbers. Number 8, yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's looking good for the unhighlighted section on this one. It's nice because the racetrack matches my racetrack. Let's unmute that. That's gone to 13. Right, that's come in. So let's do this. $8, and we are going to cover up to number 15 this way round. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, step 4. Unhighlighted section. Yeah, it's looking good. 4, 1, 3, 2, 2, 0, 2. Let's see that land 15 or just after. That's looking good. Number 1, we will take that. So that is another win there. So I'm back in profit now. So I'm going to do $6 per number on the next one. I am tempted to go on the unhighlighted again, so let's go round up to number 12. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because he's gone to a depth of 2, 2, 2, 3. He did have a depth of 1 there, but he had a depth of 5, so he seems to be favouring this unhighlighted section quite a lot. So I'm hoping he's going to continue with that. So before 0, or 33. No, so that's a loss. So I'm going to put that there. We're going back to $8 per number. It came in a depth of 1. So wait for this to update. And then I'll cover up to number 28. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $8 per number again. And yeah, let's see if we can start climbing out. Okay, perfect. Lovely ping back there for me. So that's gone to 15. So that's given me the win again. I'm going to step up, 42 in profit now. I'm going to do $6 per number, and I think I will risk it again. I'll go up to number 18 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not top of the leaderboard at the moment. 5th. I remember this dealer before, Ignis. He was very consistent when I was using the dealer tracker. Keep going. I went to 35, so that's a loss. He seems to be just going to a depth of 1 now. So, which one's that gone to? 35. So I'm going to cover up to 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But yeah, if you look here, he's done a depth of 1, depth of 1. He hasn't been doing these depths of 2, which I was hoping for. And now the video's gone. $21. That was brutal. Brutal. So we're back up to the 10. Okay. So we're going to cover up to 28. Go 1, 2. Yeah, so he's had that 0. He did have 1 before. He's got another 1. Just want to see him go back to what he was doing. So after 12. Number 5 will do. We'll take that. So that's a win. So I'm going to step up, but I'm not going to bet this time because he seems to have gone to a depth of 1 and then gone to the highlighted. So I'm not going to risk it just yet. I want to watch him for a few spins. He's definitely favouring the unhighlighted, but as long as he doesn't change. Yeah, that's back in the unhighlighted again. So it's gone to depth of 2. So that's what I was trying to bet on before, but it just didn't seem to do it while I was betting. Right, this has changed from a short session to quite a long session. Still got a bit of work to do. So rim spin. that's 29. So that's come out. So I will do the $8 per number up to number 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's got way more unhighlighted to highlighted, and he's had 2 instances where he's gone from a depth of 0 back to a depth of 0. So we don't want to see that again. Number 8, perfect. So that is another win. Back in profit. I will carry on with a step, but normally I would, because I'm close, I could jump up a few. But I'll keep it going just so you can see how the profit does accumulate. So we'll do the next bet on $6 per number. But again, I'm going to wait for it to go to a depth of 0 again. Yeah, it has done just. It's gone to 25. So you're going to do $6 per number in the unhighlighted section. So up to number 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if this comes in, I will be way ahead of my target. If not, I'll have to step down again. Oh, it's a dealer change as well. Ugh. So try and finish it on a high. What's that? 13. Yeah, I didn't have that one covered. Okay, so that's a loss. So I'm going back to $8 per number. That's a shame. I always say that with a dealer change, they always spin the ball a bit different as well because they're anxious to get off the table. So let's see if we can close this out. Find another table. That's been a dealer change as well. That's not looking good. That's dealer change 5 and 2. So this one's looking good as well. That's Turkish roulette. I'm going back to pragmatic now. So let's have a look. Oh, this is hard work, this one. So which one's this? Turkish. So let's go roulette. Turkish roulette. There we go. So lots of 0s and 1s. And that's gone to the highlighted again. So I'm just going to go straight in on the highlighted. And this is $8 per number. So we're going to go on 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this guy holds the ball for maybe 5 or 6 numbers past where he should. As long as he does that consistently, it shouldn't be a problem. Does he land around 0 or after? Number 20, that's okay. It was right on the end, but we got the win. So we're going to step back up. I'm at 104. I've hit my target now. I shouldn't carry on. It's been a long session, actually. And we did go down to step 5. That is the first time I've done that. The only reason I did, I said step 4 is pretty much where you should have your cutoff point. But my balance is quite high now. I'm not too worried about it. So my balance is at now $1,631. It's a very hard session. So, you know, they're not all easy. But yeah, and we got 9 wins, 10 losses in that one. So it was a tough one, but we did reach the target. But it was a very long session. And yeah, a little bit worrying. I mean, if I didn't get that win there on the 5th one, I would have counted that as a loss. Okay, but and we got a few, but we wasn't climbing up. It was quite difficult this session. So just remember that they're not all plain sailing. But anyway, I hope obviously you guys learn from this, and yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Also, let me know, I know quite a few of you using this step system. Let me know what your experience is. Are you going to a depth of 4 frequently? Are you going past? Are you setting a stop loss or not? I'd be interested to find out. And yeah, as always, please bet smart, guys.
Subscribe now.